that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Tulane Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana, as we'll see a squad from the American, the Rice Owls. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rice's offense takes the field for the first time today. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
And the Owls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. The give on the option. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Rice.
I feel like weird because I have. Oh. Hey, brother.
The give to the back. This defensive front just
yeah, I got 10 to sleep in, too, man. My birthday this past weekend, so.
And that play shows you really what this defense
take a little bit of break so I can come back and whoop you guys.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Going downfield for the big play. And he holds it in.
That's
the big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty.
Rush to have played this game in a minute.
The Owls are marching down the field.
I'm whooping you, kid.
Gives it on the option.
Oh.
There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force them either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
They'll try to get it in with
Got him.
a run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defense.
Let's hope you play like Kobe.
And they are physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Knocked down behind.
Let's hope you can play like Kobe when you put them codes on.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Run it with the fullback.
Good defense, guys. I got a really great team that's on the clock. 1,000% contested fadeaways. Wow, okay. I got a really good team with this Tulane team. I got to start playing this game or I can play it.
These late night crowds are so much fun. They're so
it's online Dynasty.
And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Here he comes from
inside
his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tulane's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one.
Oh, really?
It was a great week. And watching that tape,
that's a good deal, though, guy.
He was seeing it. The ball was coming out. Just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think
got a chance to make it kind of for this year. It was the team and stuff.
To make plays through the air.
There's a few things they are really in a blitz. I'm going to run this. Let's see if they come down and see if they give it to me.
In this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Go recruit one, Kyle. You got to throw the bag out. You want me quarterback, man? You got to drop that bag. You know what this is? NIL area. What's your bag looking like, huh? It's going to be a pretty tough one. Maybe a blitz off the edge. Oh, good one. Oof, got him. Ah, man, you got to throw the whole Brinks truck. You got to just bag it up to the house with the people you want and say, "This, get on my team." Say, get on my team. Hey, got y'all. Maybe a touchdown. Maybe a touchdown. Ooh, blocked him. Touchdown. There you go. you got a hard sale though. Your grades suck, but you gotta get a hard sale. Sending the house good to about week 4, man. They gotta start getting to their hard sale.
Different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Defense, man, I got no questions on defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Shoot the gap.
Now on the option.
Good defense.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's talk
Shooting
for
the
just a
gap,
minute
bro.
about Rice. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive.
How you going to spin out 2 times?
And now you got a big commitment at the
Right,
running back
stop.
spot. With those
Big time
3
stop.
stars, and now you start to build a class around it. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Come here, baby.
Finds his man in the middle.
Come here.
They'll make the stop
Come here.
about a yard short of the first down.
It's all I can
Rice
do.
will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Let's see
touchdown.
what he can do with it.
Touchdown. Oh, where you going? Touchdown. Oh, where you going?
Man, oh man,
See that stick work?
team have its hands full.
Yeah, Kyle, get that.
Because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
It's going to be a tud, ain't it?
This offense has it with
Let's
really
see.
good field position.
From this. Let me see if they take that up the seam, though.
Dropping back.
Yeah, I'm taking it up the seam. I'm throwing that. Ooh. Ooh, that's a dot.
In the middle, it's Ramsey. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
On the drive.
Tulane. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The give to the big fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Under fire. Unleashes one. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Unloads to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick.
You a couple like I was going to play with?
His team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
Yeah.
This defense, they've got to do a
Get
good
my
job.
wife gonna get in this bag.
Put you in a bad
Tug,
spot.
call
You've
it.
had some great moments, but this possession,
Tug,
we
call
gotta
this
get a
Tug.
stop. Gotta stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
Damn, pull
Quarterback
this off. Let me
adjusting the
see.
pattern. Looking to throw. It's Applewhite. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh,
Man, did he
they
pay
covered
for
it.
with
They
that
covered it.
as he got rid of the ball.
they
Your
covered it.
first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job
Touchdown,
chasing,
cover
not
3,
quitting, getting to the
man. Let me
quarterback,
see.
and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Should be a good play.
He's got it on the right. He goes
Yeah,
out
good
of
play.
bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense
Nigga,
can
O'Neill's
spell
in
the
my
touchdown from here.
Nice play. And this running back
This should be
showing
well
he truly
blocked
is a
up.
three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles.
They blocked this up.
blocking,
This should be a
but he
touchdown.
can also catch the ball.
That's
When
how
you
I'm
get
taking
this
it.
guy
Ooh.
the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the
Let's
wiggle,
squeeze it.
he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Going to work in the red zone. They
I
can't
think
pick
it
up the
is.
first down without getting it into the end zone.
Y'all blitzing backside. I should have run this in.
Out of the gun, the
Oh.
inside give. Running contact.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Wave. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in
Did
this
y'all win or
three-game
lose the first
showdown.
game?
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Next year. Bring the group.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this
What were you-
time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot
The,
about this
the
quarterback
game,
right
man.
here, too. How does he fight through
We
adversity
can run
after
one
that
dude.
last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's
And,
a part of it, right? If you're going to be a
you know what I'm
great
talking about,
player,
the,
you got to learn how to handle these
little
mistakes and
6.
move on.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
So good.
Power football with the run.
Good defense.
And he's almost to that first down marker. They're
Okay.
saying he's a little bit short.
So
They
slow.
might want to bring out the sticks and measure.
Bring
But
it
it looks
in.
as if he'll be just short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Dang it.
Picks up 1. That's a first down for the offense.
And the Owls come to the line
Cheer.
with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, what a cut!
Let me get my
There
life
to
together.
make the
I'm
tackle,
trying
and
to run
that's
the
how
ball.
we'll wrap up this first period.
Get my life together.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead
Yeah,
here.
I do. On defense.
Really
It's just-
strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Getting the good
So
on
after the
defense.
break, they'll go back to
So
work.
7 in.
Defense looks like they're coming. Might as well give it to him again.
Hey, where you going?
Breaks the tackle.
Come on.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Move the D-line that way. We should be straight. Yeah, we thought we gonna play good run, dude.
And this one will be stopped.
We gonna play the defense, bro.
Goodness
gracious. Get down on top of that.
You blow up a play.
Man up on top.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. Got the first down.
Oh, goodness.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Finds the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And the big tight ends, big targets in the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Working out left side now. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. They want to throw it. Brad behind.
Oh, we play defense.
He never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Yes, I'm going to throw this bomb on him.
No good. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point horror.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
There's nobody else 30 inches, bro. Like, oh, goodness, it's strange.
Tulane comes to the line needing less than a yard on 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were
come out
talking
in
about
that
this
bit,
before
dog.
the game.
It's
How is this
too
defense
crazy.
going to be able to deal
Come out in
with all
that.
the
Oh,
speed
this
they
gonna be
have
good.
offensively? You saw them just rip
If
off
it's
a
not a
big
tool,
play.
it's going to be
And Jesse,
good.
now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete.
I got it, did.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good
Who
news
is
is
that?
the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Ouch.
Just keeps slinging it. Makes the pass.
Got him.
Found a seam. He's going for the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's looking to throw. Rushes on him. Touchdown,
They
Green.
go.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on at this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Turning it on. Banging,
I
slithering,
heard it all.
whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I heard it all.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
A quick completion to the left. Looking for the
Bro,
first
this
down.
is
Really nice pickup there
it's a
as they have it
glitch
out
in
to
this
the 44
formation.
with the first down.
He came into this year with big expectations.
What a
Everybody
bitch.
expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
DB's right up on the receivers. Snagged in the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and live to fight another down.
Ball is loose.
Fumble.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hunt is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll try to pop the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Harrell. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Now on 2nd down.
Yeah, cool.
He leaves it with his back.
I'm not surprised you were cooking.
Determined run there. They'll mark him down at the
God,
27.
I'm surprised you cooking.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Keep building
knowing that
onto it,
early in the
dude.
drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up.
Keep
front,
building
and
onto
get
it, though.
positive yardage.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Flips it out in the flat. There he goes. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
Cal, you wild, man.
Guys
You
at the
wild,
backfield
Cal.
now, it's not just run the ball
Guys,
down.
he'll come out acting like me out there. All right, man. Go do it to him, Cal.
You can do that right there.
I think I may found a new offense.
And I can depend on it.
I've been 1,000 with you.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Daniels. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. It's complete to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Tulane right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Get back to that offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught over the middle. It's Ramsey. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They'll immediately call timeout.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Touchdown.
They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Tulane! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense is
I'm in the books. You got to take
down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah,
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Nice move to keep running. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
They punted it.
The kick is on its way. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Ooh, I couldn't get out of there.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. That's the end of the second quarter.
Yeah. How many points, buckets you got, man?
Our halftime update. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half.
I done heard it all. Man.
On the move from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling.
Got me a playbook, guys. I messed
They'll
up.
send the back in motion. To the air, it's Applewhite. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards.
Got a playbook now.
Not the way they had it drawn
Got a little new playbook work.
Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, gone. Oh, gone.
Ramsey. They got him free for
Okay.
a big gainer down to the 43.
I see you out there facilitating the O.
Probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third
I just
quarter.
really
When
want
you've got the
this to
playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Find space on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Fighting off the defender. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal.
Do that one right there, man.
Stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is
Yeah, it's
usually
gonna be a
pretty
tough way to get this
fiery.
one.
A lot of words you can't use on
Hey.
television.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, you put it on me.
He managed a few yards
Boy,
on
he
that
laid
return,
me
but the
out.
bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Man down on the play as the officials
Laid
take a
me
break to
straight
let him be
out,
checked out.
man. Straight through.
They go to the ground. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
No
This offense on first down, man, they go backwards, and they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a crease to the left. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
See now, trying this. Oh, got him. Oh.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the...
Breaks into the open. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's the offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
There's the pressure. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Touchdown, Greenway! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Let's try to keep. Get down.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
See, I get my adjustments out.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Owls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. On the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is
oh, goodness, you are inside leverage. Why would you give that up, bro?
He ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Takes the easy completion. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Ramsey.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Trying to set up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Green Wave. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, deliver the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fullback's got it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Off play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of
I
daylight.
had some daylight. I just could
Excellent
not get
coverage
on
and
there.
tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders. defenders there to make the stop.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. The running back has it.
Oh, he got it.
Powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulane. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here.
I get my
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Sit down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Got it back.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying them off right now. That's a really nice run.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Gets it past the marker. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Looking for the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. He breaks the tackle.
Yeah, not here. Bowler's a monster out there on that D-line. My D-line legit. I just got to get better with, like, just calling plays. We try to run the clock out there. Oh, it's in the kick. Oh, hold on. Oh,
he's got great speed.
I'm so close to breaking the feet.
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give on the inside. Breaks into the open.
Ooh, almost got out of it. Gotta get set in it. Nah, I ain't gonna do him that crazy. I'm not gonna do him that crazy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside
that's a good read. That's good, huh?
This freshman makes a stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. A great day.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Yes, man.